Oh my God, my people. Good evening, good night. Sorry for the late delay on the show, but you see that intro? I want you guys to go and check out Ryan TV. The link in the description. So check them out. When it come on to sports, when it come on to movie, when it come on to anything, basketball, track and field, anyway, you're across the world. Make sure you go on, click on that link and purchase it for $15 a month. $15. I think it's $20 a month, but make sure you guys go and check it out. But good evening, people. Good evening. Really appreciate every single one of you guys joining. I know a lot of you guys can't wait to hear what Ryan LFC have to say. Jesus Christ. Phoenix gathered. Oh my God, people. People, you see, the more I listen to that interview. All right, people. Jesus Christ. Phoenix gathered. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, people. I'm telling you, people. I feel laugh. By what? By what? Jesus. Oh my God. Jesus, please. But anyway, people. I want. So funny, people. 5 minutes in the video, and I haven't even give my thought on the interview as yet. But Jesus Christ. No, sir. People, me just me laugh till my face hurt. I swear to God. But sometime in life you have to have fun. You know what I mean? You have... Craig say, Felix, by what? Why? Oh my God. No, sir. People, me not lie, people. People, me watch back the interview, people. Me I tell you the truth. Me watch back the interview about 1,000 times. Me watch back the interview about 1,000 times, people. About 1,000 times. Me watch the interview, people, and trust me. That part where Craig was saying, Phoenix, God, die. But yeah, anyway, people, let's phone a joke and push it aside. Where so that interview will be my most viewed interview. Anyway, first and foremost, people, I want to big up everybody in the comment section last night. It was a brilliant show. See, brilliant show. And I want to big up to Sir Rudolph Speid, legend. I want to big up Craig Butler, legend. And it's good to see both of them on one platform. See? And you happen, people. The interview, I interview Rudolph Speid. We never plan to have Craig Butler on the show. But I still want to big up to Rudolph Speid, and I still want to big up Craig Butler to know that they have similar personality like me. If somebody talking things about me, I want to confront them. See? And I'm telling you the truth, people. Alright, before me get into that still, people. Before me get into that, before me really get into that still, people. See? But as you may say, people, the interview, it was a good interview with Rudolph Speid, with me and Rudolph Speid for the first hour in the show. See? And as you may say, I'm gonna repeat again. Me didn't plan to go behind Rudolph Speid back, ambush him to bring on Craig Butler on the show. No, that's not me. See? So, me get that out of the way. Let's move forward now. See? So, the reason why Ryan LFC, when Craig Butler called me, the reason why I answer to him, because I have a lot of respect for him and I appreciate what he has done for me in the past. Second, as Mr. Rudolph Speid never planned for this. I was the one. So listen, Mr. Speid, it's fine. I'm going to protect you because the end of the day, Rudolph Speid was my guest, right? And how it did I feel to know that me invite Rudolph Speid in my house, right? So me invite Rudolph Speid in my house and me make my neighbor, next door neighbor, come and this Rudolph Speid. That would look pretty because of me, the end of the day, the reason why I'm coming over my house to have dinner. Now, Mr. Speid, listen, I would love for both of you guys sit down and have the conversation. Here is what me want the people last night. See? And before me tell you why I want to do that last night, see? Here is why. But before that, I'm going to tell you now why. I want Rudolph Speid to come on the show when him call. See? Me want both of them. But I try to be that person who can make both of them come back together, be friend. Now, I'm not even say be back friend. Talk up to each other, WhatsApp message or call on the phone. Me just want the bright people them in Jamaica who know about Jamaican football. I want everybody to come together. We, hear the word when we use? We, not I. We want everybody. See? I want everybody to be a part of the success going forward for the Jamaica national team. I want the Jamaican team to do well. See? The Jamaican do well on the international stage. People in Jamaica, more tourists coming to the country. The JFF get more money. The JFF get more sponsorship. Player get more endorsement deal. A lot of things if we did qualify for the World Cup. Seeing people? So what my intention to do last night, people, my intention is for both of them sit down and discuss the football. But it turned left, people. I'm telling you the honest truth. Big up Mr. Pagan for your super sticker. Really appreciate it, Pagan. Enough love and respect. See? What me want, people, the reason why Craig come on the show last night, I want both of them to sit down and discuss the football, what we are going forward. But me have to take some blame for it, people. And I tell you, at the first video I do on YouTube, people, I not lie to you, at the first video I do on YouTube where I couldn't sleep. Anytime I do something, and I can't sleep, my conscience ride me. And my conscience ride me bad last night. I couldn't sleep. When I say people, I couldn't sleep. My conscience ride me last night. Big time. It ride me. See? So, here's the thing now, people. Me, you see, if me can get Craig Butler and Rudolph Speid tomorrow on the show again, I tell you something true. I tell you the truth. You see, the experience we get from having that discussion with both of them and me in the party, me in the migrant try to, you know what I mean, to try to direct it and make them can sit down and have the discussion. See? I tell you, God Almighty truth, people. And the first me ever do that. And the first me ever know that. Two big ego, see? And me have a big ego. Me in between both of them. See? Trying to be the referee. I was trying to be the referee. But certain thing that Craig Butler said on here, people, I'm telling God Almighty truth. It never looked good. See? Just because me as the host, I don't have that experience. I never have the experience. See? Alright, let's go for this phone call. I never plan for taking a phone call now, but I take the phone call from Chris the Sports Guy. Hit the like button in the meantime, people. Chris the Sports Guy, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, you know. I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Why? Watched the interview last night. I watched it live.
Yeah?
And I just think that based on how I see both, my niece at 5 years old, no, it should be the betterment of Jamaica. Betterment. Both men, I understand, right? But I just think that it could have been discussed away. I think that is also sometimes why a lot of people talk to Craig Butler, you know, have this defensive kind of conversational there's something I'm not like, and immediately in I think also that is one of the reasons.
Yeah, tip out and come in back. Let me call you back. Let me call you back. Yeah, tip out and come in back.
All right.
Yeah. All right, people. In the meantime, people, we smash up the like button, you know. You know, we're never too big to learn, you know. And
Yes, Ryan, are you hearing me properly now?
much better, much better.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you hearing me now?
Yes, man. Go ahead, man. Just start over from because you were going and coming over.
Yes. As I was saying that both men have points. Both men understand where they're coming from. But we cannot, if we want this football thing to go forward, if we want Jamaica to be progressive, if we want Jamaica to be better, then we have to put egos and, generalship, big manship aside and just correlate, come together and see where we can get better. There are a lot of people that I know that have had conversations with Craig Butler, and sometimes they don't like to have conversations with Craig Butler because they believe that Craig Butler has a defensive-minded attitude. So if you say something I'm not like, him go into defensive mode, put him guard up, and start talk in a way where you're not like. Rudolph Speid, there are many persons that I have a conversation with that says that what he's doing now is a conflict of interest. So that is why I say I understand where both sides are coming from. But in order for this thing to work, it's going to have to be a unified front. Now, Canada has not qualified for the World Cup since Maradona won it in 1986. 1986 was the last time Canada qualified for the World Cup, when Maradona was playing and won it in 1986. Canada came together, realized that something was wrong, came together, got better players that were playing in Europe, and are now in the World Cup for the first time since 1986. We need to come together, unified, and also unity is not also the one of the reasons how we can go forward. We need to now flush out the problem. There's problems within the federation. There's problems within the organization. We need to figure that out. Whoever need to go, go. Whoever need to stay, stay. What we need to do is find that out, and then we create a unified front that will make our program better. There's no way that we can say football is in my blood. This person doing that person doing that person doing that person doing that, making a name for themselves. And we say we have a bigger heart when it comes to football than Canada, and Canada is doing way better than us. How? We cannot be going with egos and this personal lie and that personal lie. That don't make no sense. That gone years ago. We need to look ahead. 2026 World Cup, Mexico, USA, Canada is where the host, where the matches will be. We need to figure out how are we going to go there. That's what our mindset needs to be at. And that is how we can make the football program and the federation much better.
I agree with you on that, Chris. I agree with you on that. But how you think the host did last night? Because I'm still learning and I still have a lot of things to improve on.
All right, so here's the thing now. All right, so I understand what you're trying to do. It could have been handled better, right? Yeah. What I think you need to do is that you need to watch out. You see what Craig did towards the end, where Rudolph Speid said that, oh, in disrespect, take away being right and wrong out the window. Take away being right and wrong out the window. And I'm not seeing the comment section right now because I'm on the phone and I'm having it in the background. But take right and wrong out the window. I have not heard any name calling from Rudolph Speid. I've not heard anything from Rudolph. You see, the minute Craig Butler said, oh, this man is a waste, that is when you should have pulled it and say, listen, Craig, you cannot do that. You shouldn't even make him say another word. Yeah. Mute it, tell him, say, listen, you cannot be doing that, because now you're taking control of the whole interview. I think that the discussion between Craig, or should I say argument, because that wasn't a discussion, it was an argument. Mm-hmm. The argument between the two could have been handled better. Mm-hmm. What you need to do is that you make sure regulate it. And also what I think you need to also look at is allow both parties to say what they need to say. Make them complete it. And then if somebody trying to butt in, you tell the person, all right, listen, let them complete them point, and mm-hmm. then I can bring you in and say what you need to say. Because I think sometimes last night you were interrupting Craig, sometimes you were interrupting Rudolph Speid, and at times when you do that, people are going to think that you're taking bias, which is what you don't want to do as an interviewer. Yeah. Because you want the interviewee to be able to say their points, say what them have to say how them feel, not to be disrespectful, but say how they feel, and then you allow the other interviewee to be to rebut what the person says. Yeah. That was the first interviewee. Yeah. So you need to make sure you can control that, especially with two men who have big egos. Yeah. You see, those two people have egos. What you need to do is make sure you control it. Yeah. I like the fact that you were standing up and said, listen, we have to be professional. I like that you took that stand earlier, but you have to make sure, you control it throughout the entire interview, because you want to be able to have both parties be able to express themselves equally and professionally. So that when them, so that you not get nobody I say, oh yeah, take side Ryan, oh yeah, do this, oh yeah, do that. The whole point is to be objective and unbiased.
Yeah.
So that's my point.
Brethren, you know why I do that video? I need to do no stream, you know. You know why I do that video? Because me willing to take criticism and me willing to learn. Brethren, anytime me do a video, at the first me ever do a video when I could sleep. Last night at the first, I was so uncomfortable because certain things when I make allow, I shouldn't make allow. And as what I say, I'm still young, and at the first me I do something like that. And I like say it plan. It's if it did plan, or me know say you could have prepare, but me never plan it, you understand? It wasn't something more plan. So that's why me there now, I may ask the people them how me can improve, what me should I do. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you know, each one will learn from each other, and me never too big. Me still I learn. Although them say me are the teacher, but me still I learn. You understand?
Yeah, you always have to learn. My youth, I've been in the business for 5-6 years now, and I have to constantly learn every day.
Yeah.
So like I said, this is just a learning curve. This is just a learning lesson. This is a lesson for you. So when you go now, when you go forward and you have these kind of interviews, you're able to handle it. Because to be honest, people with bigger egos, because me know say this year gonna be bigger for the YouTubers and the bloggers. You're going to interview people with bigger egos. It's going to happen. What you need to do is make sure nobody not call you down and make you look timid.
Bridget.
That is what you need to do, because remember, it is your platform. It's not Craig Butler's platform. It is not Rudolph Speid's platform. It's not JF's platform. It is not Phoenix's platform. It is Ryan LFC's platform. So you need to make sure that you control it. You need to make sure that it is done your way, so that people can listen, people can learn, and people can constantly watch. That is what your objective and your goal is. Like I said, I've been in the business 5-6 years. I've learned. I'm constantly learning, and that's how you need to do. Use lessons and experiences in order for you to get better. That is how you get better.
Yeah, man, Chris. Respect, Bridget, and respect for that, man. People, me care. People are gonna say me get soft. Listen. People no understand. You understand? And me alone understand me. Yeah, me alone, and me I tell them I make over 1,000 video. Yeah, and me I tell you say, at the first video me make that last night were so uncomfortable, because certain things have been said where if me as the host could have control it and do and say, yo, no, mute the mic, even that, because me I say, yo, you know what, them a big man, me don't really want to mute the mic. Me have respect for both of them. But when you reach a point where me have to start mute the mic, and then you hear the people them, but you know what, I don't really listen to the comment, but me only pick some. And you know one of the greatest thing, brother, is all of the people them who say them love me, brother, I call them early this morning and ask them what me can improve. Because I know say a lot of thing when we make flow, we shouldn't make flow. You understand? But you know what it is, I still I learn, and nobody now gonna tell me say yo, me get soft or whatever. But when you know, soft, get in it.
Yeah, man, don't worry about that. Just constantly get better.
Alright, respect, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, people. In the meantime, people, when you like the video, people, come on, man. You like up the thing now and show the things some love. But coach just called me a while ago, but I just couldn't cut off the caller. Coach is next. Call me back, brother. All right, coach. You have a whole heap of overseas credit. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the show.
Hold on, that's straight me call, eh?
Yeah.
Me call about for WhatsApp.
All right. Yeah, people, that is coach's decks. Him probably want to give him thing. But people, may I tell you the truth? May I tell you no? People are going to say it's a great interview, but anytime you see me go sleep and I can't sleep, may I tell you. Yeah, we and me know me do a good job, but me just feel, okay. Coach, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, all going around.
There, coach. Thanks for coming in and to give your thought on the thing.
Yeah, man. I did a reaction on it today, this morning. To begin with, I think it was a big move that you made to accept both gentlemen on the show, even though it was an interview slated for Rudolph Speid.
Yeah.
It was a good move to get them on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I must applaud you for that. Big move that Ryan, because to get them two giants up in a one place to have a discussion,
Yeah.
that was a big move. One thing I didn't like though, how the outburst and the whole manner of the discussion, it never trend down a way where we're going to say we are trying to help the football to move it forward. That's the problem that what me have with it. And it looked like these men are having severe grievance towards each other. And I mean, the way it reached and the outburst and the raucous type of manner that it was done, it never sit well. Because for me, it was distasteful as well as disgraceful to see the two men that have been contributing to football over the years behave in this manner. And it begs me to wonder sometimes, who do you believe? One man is saying that you're lying, and next one is saying, no, you are lying. And sometimes I see the person saying that, the lie detector test should roll out on them. So they shouldn't reach this up. So it just, for me, it just really allow people like Rudolph Speid to continue to like him. People hate Rudolph Speid, continue to hate him. People like Craig Butler, continue to like him. People hate him, continue to hate him. So we don't really get no solution. We don't really see no way forward to have them two man that's all right. Put all differences aside and make we try to fix it. How we can knock head and get the football in a better place than it is right now. Me not hear none of that. Two egos just a flip and a flop. It wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. And it was on the part of the gentleman. Yeah? It was a situation where one want to talk more than the other. One want to bring across their point. I don't know. It was just bad, man. All the thing where Craig Butler take off his shirt on an international. You get show international. Man shouldn't go there, some man, to prove, say, he's a Phoenix. I think this tasteful, man.
Coach, you see the shirt taking off now, coach. And that's why I tell the people them say, I know say certain thing as the host, I should make a law. And that's why I couldn't sleep, because I know say when I do something, my brother, my conscience ride, my brother.
Yeah.
Is it? I couldn't sleep. I say, what is? Because I know I say, I look back on it. Because at the end of the day, you know the reason why the respect with Speid have for me, I say Speid, I'm going to make sure that it go the right way. And I say, Ryan, he me do film part already, make me just do my part. And I say Speid, I would love for him to come on and I can't really, when me that try for doing me that try for get the two man them while the way going forward. That me that try for do. Me not try to get a controversy out of the thing. I was trying to get two big head sitting down, discuss the football, whether we are going forward for the Nation League, and it just go another way, and then me never have the experience to bring it back, coach. Me I tell you the truth.
Man, you live to learn, right? Me not knock you for what him do,
Yeah.
It's just that a man a big man, him should have control himself. So we can't knock you. Because you know that with him that to control him. The only thing a man can say is that you probably should have just put him to the waiting room or whatever. But you never expect that a man to take off him shirt. So me can't knock you for that. You understand? The man, them a big man, they should have control themselves. That's all me can say.
Yeah.
But it no look good for them, and Craig want to be a part of the whole football thing. He put himself in a very bad light last night in that interview there. So even though people rate him on a standpoint where him to be a part of the whole thing, it can't happen with that level of toxicity. You see what I say?
Yeah.
It can't work that way there. Rudolph Speid was calm, but you know him still a job same way with him nice word of putting things. It just I wish both of them could have sit calm, handle the situation better.
Yeah.
I just the handling of the situation. You understand?
Yeah.
So I just and the animosity. But at the end of the interview, Rudolph said the same, no problem with Craig Butler. So I wonder how them could deal with it a better way on a professional level. Two men who have club, two men who have influence youngsters. And the whole thing of getting the youth them involved in the interview, that even worse, brother. Trust me. That I tell you, man, that even worse.
Yeah.
I don't know what the line around. Yes, I want me hearing them. I don't know what the line around. I want to speak truth, you know. You understand?
Boy, I tell you, coach.
It's rough, man. I don't like the direction where it go last night, honestly.
For real, coach, for real.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
And to know that over 500 people did online and watch the thing. All right. Either technical committee and the Phoenix boss link up on one show. How them are going to help football? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that would have happened. Would have hear them type of vibes there. But that's some cussing vibes, man, end up on.
Yeah. And then, coach, and Kio, me tell the people them say, stop when you do the video on a clip out and then go send go give people. Me tell the people them, people never part for play to people. When you stop
But
do them thing there.
Some people love it so sticking around. So
Yeah.
you know, get them from that, you know. Some people just love it. Let me tell you, enough people come on the show to see their vibes and the hype the last night, you know.
Yeah.
So you can't forget about the people them to we want to see them thing. But at the end of the day, even if that part right there they go on without the raucous start of behavior, but some solution are on the way forward. It would make it better, it would make it epic. But it can't be epic for the wrong reasons. You understand? It can't be epic for the wrong reasons. And man them make it think go the wrong way. Wrong turn the man them take. But as I say, me not knock you know, right? And all I will live to learn. This is not something we go to school go train for.
For real.
So we have to learn it as we go on.
Yeah.
And only a fool will make the same mistake 2 times. So
yeah.
We have to just chart the way forward. And it kind of put a bad vibes right through the football now. You understand? Because when you look on it, if Craig a conflict of interest. No, if Rudolph a conflict of interest, Craig are gonna become, you know, think Craig would have a conflict of interest if him as a Phoenix owner, the academy, be a part of the federation too. You understand the point I make?
Yeah.
So one man is like them, Granny would have said Patako Skeko. You understand?
Yeah.
But I just wish Mr. Speid, me have respect for him, me have respect for Craig, and based on what we go on last evening, trust me. them come like with your battery life and the stroke gone down. Yeah, man. You run off. Your battery life run off.
For real, coach. For real. Why? I mean, I know, coach. But what you think about the group, the Nation League, though, coach? What you think about the Nation League?
For me, you know, right now, I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic with Jamaica right now going forward.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have a new coach, whether Paul Hall or somebody else, it's gonna be a new coach. So it's just I'm gonna temper my expectation because you know I build my hopes again and then it reach back to the same thing because even if we have a new coach, administration now going to change. And we identify that as one of the huge contribution to our demise throughout this campaign. If that not change, then what is there to expect? It's just the reality of the situation.
For real, coach. But coach, I want to thank you, man, for calling and give your opinion on anything. I appreciate it, Bridget. Anything you have to say before you leave to the fans?
Man, just big up the fans and go and support and show love and respect to the whole Jamaica football. The whole YouTubers them do them thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, enough respect. Yeah, man. Big up to Pagan for the first donation. I want to give a special shout out to one of my favorite watching right now, Jaja Girl. Enough love and respect. I really appreciate what he has done for to be the first person to contribute to the Coach Karumi football thing in Mountain View there. So we really appreciate that he and his husband. So we want to tell you massive thank you for everything that he has donated. But let's go for this nether call. But big up to good evening, Carla. Welcome to the show. Carla, good evening. Welcome. All right. So Carla, when you call in, just mute the mic. Just mute your TV or your laptop, whatever you're watching on. Just mute it first. Big up to Pagan for the donation. Appreciate it. And also Load Music just coming in. Big up yourself. People, may we get 150 likes on it now, please. You know what I mean? I'm kind of doing things different, you know. So, Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Carla, good evening.
Hello? Yo, Ryan, how are you going, Bridget?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Yo, I'm there, man. I'm government, man. Yo, just a few things still. More than take serious things, I bet joke. But Bridget, you know what I believe in still?
Yeah.
You should make Craig come on the show and speed up on it, brother. Because the reason why I said that, there's enough time to interview Craig, and you know how him stay, brother. The man can't control himself, Bridget. So you know, say, from him come on the show, problem are going in, brother. He can't help it, Bridget.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, man. I hear you, man.
Yeah, Craig can't help it, brother. So you should have just know, say, nothing with all of your good intentions, nothing good never that come from that, brother. Yeah. Craig can't help it, and Craig extremely defensive when they come out and play them in a brother. If you ever said nothing about Craig play them in a man, the man, all for coaches they can say Craig there. And him and coach, I know coach means a cool already that reason with him. And the man actually because bad word on the man show, brother, and coach up say, yo, you can't because bad word on my show, you know. And then think the brother. And you realize say, me not defend Mr. Speed and I say, yo, everything when I'm saying right or everything about I say about like wrong, you know. But just I say, the way about like himself across, brother.
Yeah.
It poor bridging. The thing never look good, brother. So with all your good intent, it just never look good. And the two of them, knowing how the two of them stay, you see, if you never have an agreement with the two of them from first, say, yo, me I bring you one for the show. This is what I want, this is what I expect, whatever. You should, first thing first, when I hear about the calling, I say, yo, send me the link now. You know, say, the man afford that aggressive tone, Ryan, brother. You know, yo, this one of the time I want to show up, me I say, yo, Ryan, send the man the link, you know. For you say how the man call, you know, say, yo, the man take offense to it, brother. Next thing, what I think you should do to brother. You shouldn't allow the man to bring the youth them involved in that, brother.
Yeah.
Because the youth them are footballer and brother, the youth them young, you know. And who for tell the youth them must run correct for the rest of them life, you know. Who for tell what can happen in the future and thing and see me? You know, look good, brother. And even if nobody never there go be vindictive towards them, you don't know what can happen to brother. You them should get involved in that, brother. Hey, Craig, as a player agent and thing, no say. Him can say what he wants, him can talk, he my agent, and that him get paid for do and him look out for them, but them, him should bring them involved in that thing, but especially, me not say him can't bring them up on the show for highlight them in the but in a little thing there, with all right, and if him say in him mind say, that man is so wicked and so vindictive to me youth them, and me youth them do him nothing, you know, remember him must say to them something, you know, and if him say the man is so wicked towards him, youth them and youth them do him nothing, imagine if he make the youth them do the man something now. He have to think about that because remember I say the man hate him, youth them and thing, and the youth them do the man nothing. So if he bring out the youth them and put them in a position there, if the man is as wicked as him say the man is, especially the man are gonna be more cruel towards him, youth them brother. And no matter what Craig go and say, no matter what Craig go and talk, I me even say the cataract brother, yo. No matter how no one cuss or no one go on and talk, brother. I any idea, a man them pick them team. They might use who they want to use them, hire them coach or fire them coach or what they want to do. It no matter what you say, brother. You can't stay from the outside and fix it. That's the next thing to brother. Come like politics. You can't stay from the outside and say, yo, them man are corrupt and them man are wicked and them man are evil. And you're on the outside, brother. You have to get involved in that system first and try change it, brother. You can't stay outside and cuss them and say, yo, them man this and them man that, brother. You can cuss till the blue, bridging because really and truly, your cussing not really affect them anyway. You say what you want to say, and then them do what they want anyway. So why something make you have to get involved in that system, brother. Find a way to get involved, and then you can start evoke the change what you want, and find some other people who you think say like-minded like you and want have the best interest and bring a change for brother. You get me? I say, and Butler say Speid bias can bring 13 Cavalier man. But Speid equals Butler said the man is with 20 odd man to brother. So if Butler have an academy, and remember about 23 man and 24 man now, under 20. And the man say, yo, send me a list of players. And Butler said the man is at 20 man, brother. That means Butler want the whole of him with them feel I think the brethren. That him thinks a film with them are the best Jamaica after half, and there's no way nobody else better than film with them. Again, say, yeah. usually when they say every team percent at least a player, them I like if I say, yo, Kassafa percent at least or send cash in or on it, or wherever they must say. You know a man that send like 3 or 4 players. But I send 20 players, brother. That means he must say he want the whole of his team in our side, brother. Yeah. And I see him conflict what he must say. You see him conflict what he must say. What he must say, Speid have he have a potential have too. Because Butler in there, he must pick Phoenix player too. And I'm gonna go say, yo, Butler, you're biased, rare, whatever. And then him now I go say, him don't need the JFF to sell him player them. That he must say, that team caveat, he must say, yo, me don't need JFF to sell my player them. But at the same time, if truth be told and we are honest, none of the player them except Liam Bailey and probably a couple others where go Malta and thing. Not really getting a big transfer and going all over place, brother. You get me, I say? That's the truth, brother. And me never see Whisper play yet. Me never ever take him in or watch him play that much. But me feel if the youth good enough, him to get a chance. And if the man them say, yo, we'll give youth a chance at a time, you can't want to dictate to the man them and say, yo, my youth to get a chance. No. Or this or that or and at the same time, you say the man them are the dictatorship. Because remember, you are the man of dictatorship, but at the same time, you want to tell them when them to call your youth. And the same thing I do to brother. You know better than them. And the same conflict will exist when them involved, and the same conflict will exist when you involved too. Because you now go in there and don't pick your Phoenix player there. Equally, a man from anywhere, brother. I pick Phoenix player them. A man from any club. So that you have to me say, yo, that me have to me say, if a coach get so you have to me say no, if first you coach R20 team now and him pick a player from Waterhouse, you have to say, yo, nepotism or this or whatever. A joke thing, brother. A joke thing. And if you really look on it, some of the things about last still enough, you can feel him pain, brother. Cause remember the man said the people them ban him and force him to leave the country and go in Europe and go live in some experience some whole heap of things, even though it's beneficial to him now, and probably if you ask him who don't want to change about the journey, but at the same time, it's a painful thing him go through to get to where him get. But equally, Mr. Speid, I say, yo, if the people them who Butler say, they rate him like Burrell and them other people there, them can lift the ban too. I'm going to hear Butler cuss Stuart Stevens, and Stuart Stevens a ban him, brother. The ambassador ban him, the ambassador them ban him, brother. I'm going to hear about cuss them, man, there. You get what I say? I'm going to hear about cuss them, man, there, brother. So, yo, I don't know, brother. The thing, he never look good last night for show, brother. I tell you the truth. He never like how he look. Man, I take off all him shirt and he just never look good, brother. I'm not say the two of them to agree, them can disagree still about. Just the way how he should come across, he never look good, brother. Man, them cuss. One at a time come like even you can't get a talk, brother. Yeah, I was. come like you can't get a talk, brother. Because every time you try to say something, 1 or 2 man must attack over here, brother.
Yeah.
What as I say? The whole thing, I blame me for still, I just think you should make Butler come on the show when Speed the funny.
Yeah.
Unless you did talk to the two of them before and say, yo, gentlemen, this, rare, this is how I want to do. May I expect this from owner or may I expect that? This I'm sure, rare, may I broadcast my thing, I want to keep my standard or whatever. But if you never have the agreement with them, you should make them, two of them come up on the show same time. Because brother, brother, I see your interview Butler already. And nobody know that we are oppose them because you just listen to him making talking story. And the man aggressive towards you, brother. Just imagine how the man are going to be towards a man who him thinks he try to stop him from getting an opportunity.
Yeah.
Him not going to come, brother. Him not calm and easy, brother. And just natural human thing is that because if you think a man against you, if you think a person against you, then not going to be calm in your response to them or in your argument with them. You're going to be aggressive because you're going to try to defend yourself too. So at the same time, I not say about that right, but I can understand why I'm angry. Because him just thinks that, yo, I just speed against him and he might defend himself and he might defend him you them. So him not going to be nice and kind towards him in our words and things. But as them say, live and you learn, brother. In the future, you will know still say, yo, if I got this I go on, better you talk to the two people. Them. Because I mean, they could have talked to them too and they don't listen to you anyway, But at least I could have known, say, yo. Yes.
May I take a next call line, bro. We catch up with you.
Yeah, man. That's all right, man. Respect.
Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Me all right. You know, Bob Marley have a song on him, Ambush in the Night. Ever hear about it?
No, I never hear. Tell me about it now.
Yeah, man. It was on YouTube yesterday with you, Rasta.
It who?
It on your show last night, cause Jano, me like Speed. I feel like you set up Speed for your ambush. Jano, you make Butler ambush the man, and that did turn me off last night for real.
Yeah.
Cause you have a show with Butler alone, and Butler say what he wants to say without any disturbance from Speed.
Mm-hmm.
See, so you should have grant Speed the same thing, make him come and say what I want to say without any disturbance from Craig.
Mm-hmm.
But me gotta tell you this still, I respect you, but it come me like you're afraid of Craig.
When
you
what?
see Craig get mad and him face turn red, you look like you quiver.
Really?
Yeah, man. Because yeah, man. I mean,
you really think that?
Man come on the show. Yes, Rasta.
Really?
But yes, yeah, man.
Come like you sleep. Like you watch the TV
no,
upside and down. Really?
Upside and down. No, man, I watch it upside and up. For real. I know the first time.
Carla, Ryan LFC ain't afraid of nobody, brother.
It come like you want to hang the Butler with white velvet gloves.
All right, Carla, go ahead, Carla. Go ahead.
But we're glad what if people see what Craig is. That's not passion for football. That's just being aggressive and distasteful. You don't have to behave so. It's not called for it necessary. You talk about both men are behave a certain way. To me, Butler was the aggressor. It's like him come with a knife, just cut left, right, and center, regardless, without any regard for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then he might get the youth them involved in a two big man argument. That's not right. That's not right. But initially, you just struggle big time in the interview. I guess, you finally get a feel for it and you start mute people. And that was good.
Yeah.
Like the man said,
because guess what,
you're going to learn from this. Because I watch you, I see improvement, and you take the steps them gradually,
Yeah,
and
man.
I bet this not going to happen to you again.
No, man, it not happen to me again.
Better control.
Yes, man. May I tell you, that's how me stay. Me never do that show, yeah, Me never do it, but me say, me want to learn. I want to hear what the people them say. You have to take the good and you have to take the bad. But the end of the day, last night, I couldn't sleep. That's why I know, say, I never do a great job. I never do a good job. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, but Butler need for he have a role for playing at Jamaican football.
Yeah.
He have some success, but it's probably the success I get to him head.
Yeah.
But he need to calm down. Because I'm not set an example for the youth either. You can fight for your youth, but you don't have to fight them. You take off shirt and all them things, the Rasta. That don't make no sense. See?
Alright, Carla. Enough respect, man. Appreciate the calling to get that.
Yeah,
See?
man. Keep up the improvement and keep up the good work.
Yeah, man. Nothing but
Honestly,
respect, man.
I really feel good when me see you up. You know, you think I go up and you get better at this, real better.
Alright, my Carla. We appreciate that
Alright.
feedback there. See?
Big up yourself. And a blue and white we say Sunday, you know.
Blue and
You
white.
agree with me? Yeah,
Blue,
man.
at the sky alone, me know blue and white, you know. That may I tell you.
Watch it now.
Alright.
Who not get?
Alright, Carla. Whole heap of miss call people. I'm gonna keep it 2 minutes, you know. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm boss. What go on?
Yes, Balakir. What go on? When you give me your opinion, may I make the call short because I get a whole heap of miss call. So may I give 2 minutes.
Yeah,
to go.
man. Just one thing I want to say still. I just see you them sorry for in a correct program because they're not gonna play for Jamaica. From speed of life, then the youth are not gonna play for Jamaica. You see me? That's all me I say. Because as you imagine Paris can't play for Jamaica. You see it, so people have to just look out. You see it, you have to just play some club football, make some money, and live life because they're not gonna play for the national team. You see me? If you take Liam Bailey so long to play for the national team, and when Liam Bailey at 18, Liam Bailey they go and good in a Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine whisper them. So the youth them have to just hold up their head. You see me? And you don't do nothing wrong still enough. So I don't want to feel how we and them thing there, you see me?
Yeah.
You see it. So the two big man them they have ball knowledge. All the man them have to do put their differences one side and come together and help Jamaica football. If 10 Cavaliers play a good and 10 Sydney players, Phoenix play a good, and we're not going to Jamaica and Waterhouse have a better player them, and Mount Pleasant have a better player them, and them if you use and I use for your play. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's them to put them differences aside, but as we say, I just use them. Me I worry about you now. You them future for Jamaica look away. We play for Jamaica. Right now, none of them are in the under 20 team, you know. Not one of them, you know. You see me? And Speed look powerful in a JFF. Not lie. You don't know what kind of power I have. Or a bright him too bright, but him powerful.
Alright, I take a next call, Balakir. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Carla, mute your background. Carla, good evening.
Man,
There, Carla, good evening.
Just want to say thank you so much for last night. You actually make the whole world see these two persons' personality, them true self. So now the world can judge for themselves who Butler is and who Speed is. Continue doing a good job. Based on how you handled everything, it couldn't have been done any better because you yourself never knew what these two persons were gonna do. So really respect the fact say you make it happen. The fact that you made it happen, that was the best thing last night. That take the whole place by storm. And trust me, some people might have their own opinion or think that nothing good will come out of this, but you never know who was watching last night. Never know which meeting is gonna happen later on in the future just because of what happened. So big up yourself, brother, and go and keep up the good work. Lynn?
Alright, thanks, man.
Yeah, man, cool.
People on the state. Boss Thomas, drop something on the board now. Been in here, drop something on the board now. Put something on the board now. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening. Big up yourself, Ryan.
Yeah, enough respect, man.
Yeah, man. Me hear all of people give all kind of perspective. But me tell you something. You see what you do last night? A big man thing. You understand me I say?
Mm.
Because before you bring Craig Panda call there, me know say there gonna be an uncomfortable situation. I'm pretty sure say you did know that too. But the fans them did need to see that conversation there. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Jamaica did need to see that conversation there. I'm feel like say Butler don't do himself no justice. We lose a lot of respect for Butler. Because Butler come on the forum, him disrespect Mr. Speid. And the biggest part of it is that you as a youth, when coach, when look out for when you're a youngster, him come on your platform and disrespect you. Because when him doing a brother, is him put you in another bad position there. But me just want to call for encouragement, man. And tell you say keep your head up, brother. Go on do your show. You're gonna learn from that experience, yeah. I mean tell you, the caller we just called say, you see that show, yeah? It'll go start something. It'll go spark something. We don't know where it'll go spark yet, but me think a whole heap of dirty laundry get exposed last night.
Yeah.
Whole heap of dirty laundry. Craig Butler, him talented, right? You can see him have the knack to develop the youth then. Craig Butler can't go nowhere near Jamaica to see him a coach. Him can't do it, brother, because he can't control himself. He can't control his emotions. So all you go in a situation to take on a team with so many different personality when you can't control your own emotions. That you're bringing something what happened how many years ago, right? And then, in a sense, Craig kind of showed me say he don't really respect Jamaica football fraternity and what they might try to build. We know say the thing that they're at the level where it's supposed to be, right? But I like some of the things they must speed there say earlier, you know, before Butler come on. It look like say them learn a little bit from the campaign, yeah, where they must say, all right, we need to start do things a little better, set some room for kind of develop some of the younger players them, right? Some like some of the things them when they say whether or not them do it is another story, right?
Yeah.
But Craig come on the program, brother. Craig come on the program and Craig have a vendetta. Instead of Craig come in and say, you know what, this is an opportunity for me really talk to Speid on a man-to-man level and talk about the program. And between me and Speid, we can have a conversation. So all of Jamaica and all of the people where watch the show here live can see if them bring me in at the program, what me could have done. But him come from the program and he's like, him a try to prove that Speid is a liar. And it don't really matter if Speid is a liar. All of them stuff they gone already. What really matter, brother, are the future of Jamaica youth, them, the future of Jamaica football. And then to bring the youth on the ear and I make the youth, I say, yeah, me see him over there. And brother, some girl, market girl, coronation market kind of thing that, brother. But that's supposed to be way bigger than that. And then one thing me hear Butler say, and this is the last point me I gonna make. Butler say, Speid couldn't go Europe, go coach a prep school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Not because Speid not educated, not because Speid can't coach, but because Speid don't have the certification that's required in Europe, right? All right, and Speid accepts it, all right, but couldn't coach unless me go do whatever exam they want me to do. The same thing they ask Butler to do, brother. They must say there's certain requirements where Jamaica Federation require. Just do them now. We know say them did block you and you never get to do it. But now you can do it. Just go do it now. And just bear the burden to say I love Jamaica football. And I love Jamaica youths them so much that me I go take this from my shoulder and me I go do the little training course so I can have the qualification them where they want me to have. Because I know say it go benefit the youth them. Craig have to get over him ego, brother. Him obviously have talent and can work with the youth them. I'm like the fact say him a teach the youth them how to be a man, teach them how to cook, teach them how to drive and them vibe there. But the other side of it is you have to teach them how to be a man in terms of how to control themselves and control them emotion. And him don't even look like him have his own emotion under control. But yeah, man, big show you put on, brother. I'm glad say you put on the two man them and make the two man them talk. And we see say on both sides there's some immaturity
And I them man that run Jamaica football program, and that's why we get the result them we get. So you do the right thing here, brother. No man tell you nothing. Are you sure? Run it or you want to run it. Follow your instinct and stick with it, brother. Big up yourself.
All right, enough love and respect. But viewers,
Yeah,
before
man,
we go for our next call, I know you guys has been watching and like the program and love what Ryan LFC offer. But come on, people, put something on the board now. Hit that like button, you know. That's all we ask for, you know. That's all we ask for. We entertain, you know. We're going everything we need. So what, people? You can't put something on the board. I'm not bothering you up. I'm gonna put something on the board now. But in the meantime, people, like up the video, people. Get the video to 150 likes, people. But watch a quick intermission here at the best TV thing right now across the world. RyanTv. So watch this, people. Make sure you go and check it out. The link in the description. Easy as that, people. So if you're in the Canada, a $15 for the month, you get a lot of sports station. You know what I mean? Football, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, World Cup qualify, Jamaica game up against the Jamaica game coming up. When you support the thing, man, when you get Caribbean station, the link in the description. Go and check them out, people. Show the boy Ryan LFC some love. You understand? RyanTv. Big up yourself, Bridget. I just see a passing, so that's at the right time for drop the introduction. But people, the phone line is still open. Smash up the like video, people. You know the thing already. You know, easy for do them stream. Yeah. You understand, people? Pagan, big up yourself. Nothing but respect. All right. So, Dr. Joyful, Virgin, I tell you, say, patient is the key, brother. Patient is the key. Stop rush thing, Virgin. Everything will come. Just be patient, Virgin. Please, me I beg you. See? So if you know how to watch a Jamaican game, people, we have everything to watch a Jamaican game. Upcoming Nation League. Let's go for this phone call. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Well, big up yourself, Brian.
No love and respect, man.
Yeah, but just call for the sir. You know, some people might have big side and I say, you know, a lot of stuff. But we're glad for the show last night. It's an open eye, you know.
Yeah.
I think Jamaica deserves that. The JFF always a hide for the media. Nobody come out and speak to the fans. Nobody address nothing. So we can understand that Craig is fighting for the players and the future of Jamaica. And the world and Jamaica need to see that.
Yeah.
Him alone has said the right stuff. The stuff them that Speed is saying, the stuff them being a go around corner and I say over the years, and it's a failing plan, everything, and then them put in a little manager, a little coach that is now have a lot of experience, and then them blame the coach and then blame this and then blame that. It's the same thing gonna happen over and over again. We need to get out these people that are linked with clubs and things, because 30 players from one club in the national team, that's madness. And when I look at the league, the team is not even top in the league. I don't understand. That's just them things that just open eyes and just show the world and show Jamaica how powerful the system is and how people are holding back the future of these young men in Jamaica. And them can't go change the world. And imagine these players get some nice contract to go up in Europe and all over the world. How good that would be an economy. People don't really understand that. So people come on and attack this and attack that. Craig is fighting for his players. I will feel him pain. I will feel like this thing is unfair for a lot of other youngsters in Jamaica as well that getting an opportunity. But only time will tell. Only time will tell what's gonna happen. So we will be here sitting down and watching for the next World Cup cycle. If the same thing is gonna happen, and see what they're gonna say. I think we need a whole. The board needs to go. We need a change full time. We need them to go. But no worry yourself. I gotta work, so God will move people out the way to open doors. So no worry yourself.
All right, Carl. Enough respect, man. Really appreciate it. All right. Big up on yourself, people. You know that. Appreciate every single one of the call. Appreciate everybody have them opinion and thing. Last night was a big show, people. Big, huge show. You understand? And you don't know the thing already. I really love it, man. I really love it. I'm telling you, people. I really love it. But as I say, people, we live and we learn. I will just learn from our past mistake. But I say, all right, let's go for this car. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Porter, what we need to fix? What we need to fix? Yeah, go ahead now. Go ahead now.
Yeah, man. Well, we didn't see show last night, Ryan, see?
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean, think, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
You see, we don't beat nobody, but I need to calm down, see? Because if you do everything, you have to do everything. I mean, you have big money in football, It's so not something to contribute to Jamaica football, see?
Yeah.
But when I say, that not look professional, so me see, the man them deal with things last night and call one and call him and me and all. But a different speed. That's what I say, but maybe speed too. But you have to call the truth or your speed. Then?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to tell a lie. You just as far as the meeting.
Yeah.
But you criticize speed as a speed one, all the people play them next side. But it's the same thing Butler want to do. That's what I say. So what I say, if you have a beat speed, you have to beat Butler too. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
So them deserve beating. If I saw it,
yeah.
Because me cannot criticize you, and I say, Ryan, I feel idiot thing about when we are doing the same thing. That's what I say.
Yeah.
And to show you how people kind of strong minds in Jamaica. You clearly say you don't want a USL player in the team. And and one of USL player playing in the Jamaica team. But you still got a man from Malta to play in the team. See? So if you have a beat him on them, you have to beat the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah.
It's only a big man and it's two of them have something to contribute to Jamaica football. See?
Yeah.
But as far as the meeting, Butler needs to calm down and deal with the thing like a big man. You understand? Because how me see it, come like Butler one team, all the Phoenix play them, Phoenix under 20 times. See? Because it's so me see it two man them feel like for them play them, I guess play them for the island. See? Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
So one man I say if a man get 13, he's supposed to can get 13 too. You see me I say?
Yeah.
You see me I say, me want all I play them, the talented player them, get a chance in a national team. Me not agree with a blacklist certain player from the team and all them kind of thing. You see me I say? But what me I say differently, yeah, me speed is one thing, but you want the same thing. You see me I say?
Yeah.
You want the same thing, so it's a hypocritical thing going on. And some people come on and I say, well, he might fight with 15 players. See? We understand him fight with 15 player them. But you have to be realistic though. You see me I say?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be realistic. You can't be speed and say, boy, speed of 13 players in a national team, in a under 20 team. But you come like at the same time, you want all of your players them in the too. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So it's woman a big man and if you have a reason, you have a reason for your level. And certain thing where you bring up and think about, like, banning and anything that very and man can get past that and reason and come to some kind of solution, or then can move forward and work in a better city of Jamaica for the football, for the team, a ball game.
Yeah.
As you see? So you can beat him and I said, all right, one night me are listening, brother. One night me are listening, brother. To show you how people hypocritical. One night me are listening when you interview Butler. And Butler say, Kevin Adjet Gray, no good like Kevin Atkins, big toe. Ryan, I can tell you, say, SP did come out and say, SP did come out and say, Richard King, better than Ethan Pinnock. Everybody would have beat him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say. So I say, if people talk and live with things fairly, if you have a beat one man, you have to beat two man, them the same thing. That's what I say, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You can't show the favoritism. But I agree with yeah, black certain player from coming to national team. I agree with that. I want to see all I play them, good play them, get a chance, and we build with him. You understand? But you have to beat the two man if I beat them, beat it to them. You understand? Because me record pan speed when you know that thing. But last night, Butler need to calm down himself and reason out the thing on a logical level. You know, some man passionate and a man want to play them. Get like team all kind of thing. But
yeah,
we do that thing like a professional dad. That's what I say.
For real.
You understand? And you cannot call a man name and you know, go at him man back up on his shot and let him say, that's Ryan. That's the thing. You man have to deal with him more professional dad. You know, you want to really think more professional dad. I never know if I come to us. I remember that. You make it 2 man for the program. I never know if I read it out and come to some kind of solution and say, all right, then, here we go. We can't do this and we can't do that. Then, but when we see man go on, come in Ryan. If you want to read with that man, and you see him go on, so you're not going to read with him. All right, you're not going to deal with him neither. You see me, I say? Because even you, me attack, I say, yo, then come on, calm down on yourself and deal with the thing. And no man not easy. You see me, I say?
No man not easy.
I leave them up there look and say, all right, yes. Ryan, tell me this. I told him that. Remember, just calm down and leave it in one, you know, and I'm more better than you know. Reason it out. Come, people are listening, you know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not so big man in a Jamaican football program. So when people see all them things along that, people are going to find it and say, boy, come here, garbage are going like in football. You see me, I say?
Yeah.
Anyway, Ryan, man, just big up yourself, man, and you see me, I say? I'm really going to listen to you.
Correct. Porter, Carlin, man. Carlin Porter. All right, look a bit Tennessee. Porter, Carlin, tell me how I can fix it. Tell me the way you're going forward, Devon Porter. Tell me how I can fix it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Good evening, Ryan.
Good evening, man.
Yeah, man. All my I shout you up, follow your show all the time. Straight from St. and all my reflections. See?
Yeah.
Enjoy the show last night to the fullness. I'm glad you bring it on. I tell you, say a champion. Believe it. I follow your thing long time, Dan.
Yeah.
See? As a youth, I used to fight with people, fight you and keep you down. A lot of people are talk, but them never them have to put themselves in a Craig Butler shoes. With years, people are hold you down. So sometimes you just get the time for just burst and let go your emotion, no matter what no matter the stage of the thing. Yes, you could have angled it like a better, yes. But at the same time, one man for look pan, how much a Craig Butler play them like Jamaica side. Eh? Day in, day out, Rudolph Speid play them, call up. A lot of them fail. We're not against them and call them up. But everybody forget a fair chance. See? That may I say, and look on it. a man can come out and say, yes, the man to behave better. But them ever get a good fight in a life, I know if you get up off of your face, you're angry. See? The man have a lot of players want to see them. Call them up and make them feel. We agree. You see it? And you say if it wasn't for you, yeah, me tell you, if it wasn't for you, Ryan, a lot of people know nothing about Jamaica Football Federation. Because them not follow it. Seen till lately. From my youth, I watch Jamaica team. I listen it on radio. Seen from way back in Anthony Corbett days, we can't beat Barbados, we can't beat certain team. So them man they don't know. I follow it with passion long time then. My team. Rudolph Speid, the man try to make things look all right now because the blogger them, owner, Ryan, coaches, the whole thing me follow till all my family them I say, yo, we come like a ton blogger. See, I only bring the thing forward and I make people see what I go on. So some people not come go on like them know what I go on now. I beat them bad and them I try to look like everything nice then. See, I'm angry like Butler too. Cause guess what? Certain club, them just always I call them players when them not good. See, we want the coach for Jamaica Football Federation to have this say when it comes to selecting the team because if another coach has select the team, you're not gonna get the player fit your type of play, your format or whatever you want bring to the table. So if a man a give a player and they say fit in that, you know must fit your style of play what you want bring to Jamaica. You understand? I wouldn't want no player just from any side just coming at the team. I want a good team and a player to fight to get in it. I don't care where you come from in Jamaica, where you come from from America. As long as you're a Jamaican and you become a Reggae Boyz and you can make the team, you make it. Me don't want no easy go put in my player. No. You must fight to be in the team. Mr. Messi go Paris the other day. And though Messi have to sit down a little, the great Messi, and wait for coming at the team. So we don't want to see as a king of the best defender and king for coming, this man of the best. We want to see the young youth them, yes, but there's a way how to get into the team. See? So you know, this thing about my player, yeah, would I like to see some Craig Butler player them too, but then if you can't fight for getting at the team. Would have Speid, you play them for fight for getting at the team. Whether same time when I come from, seeing my player them for fight for getting at the team, so we know the team good. Anybody if you not just wake up and take a spot tomorrow and then say we still look for a left back, we look for a midfielder, we look for a striker because who we put in our team not good. The coach them supposed to see the talent that when he come take another man place or somebody injured and come in fit in with the style of play. You understand what I say, Ryan? So these easy way out for a lot of players only make the team get worse than. You understand? I remember, you know, when what them for look on, you know, a lot of players getting at the team and when you start playing in certain country, them tired already. Them look like them don't know football. Watching the JPL in no, you know, I watch it sometime, but you can't see the professional thing and the player them a lot of them playing JPL. Them don't even know if you control a ball properly. Them don't even know if you take a good shot after the goal. Them don't know if you defend the ball. You can't look even when them head the ball. You're 24-year-old and you go head the ball and the ball is in your head. You don't know even how to get yourself in a position where way if you buck the ball if you go to a certain part of the goal. All you know you just throw your head in the ball. You understand? Yeah. So big up yourself.
All right, enough respect.
I like what you're going with, brother, because I tell you, I follow you. My thing name, Oh My Reflection. I have a thing for when I talk about you from before Tapper cook if you left, I tell him, say, you are burn the fire. Yeah. And Tapper, when you left the team, you see me, I said, because Tapper was a good midfielder for Jamaica. Do Tapper midfield play football when Tapper the coach team? You ever see the midfield look good where you can say, yes, Jamaica have a good Jamaica midfield. I play properly?
No.
May I ask you,
No.
You ever see any match of Jamaica midfield dominate the park?
One time.
One time.
Yeah.
Well, I
Saudi Arabia game.
That was, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Ravel
But
Morris and
it
all of
was
them.
tougher. It was tougher at Saudi Arabia game, or it was
Yeah, man. It was
my
his coach Whitmore, yeah.
Coach Whitmore.
Yeah.
Because I remember, one time in the out of that tour, that one name there, and it was one name from Arnie to the fire.
No, man. Jerome Wait was the assistant coach.
Japan. He was, but which one he was coaching at the time?
Remember,
he was the one.
Carl, I remember just the other day, a 5-year Tapper staying in a job. Just the other way, Tapper lose a job,
No, I know it was the coach, but when they was on tour, Tapper was the coach. But Tapper did sit out and
no, man, that's the Japan game, Carla.
The Japan game.
Yeah.
Okay, the Japan game. That I'm going to try remember, yeah. But Tapper, when I fight against Tapper, but you want to be the best, you want to learn the game. Pay your money. I hear a lot of the bloggers them say that. Go and get pay your money, learn the coaching the proper way. Don't stay on the job and learn it and keep feeling people will hate you, although we're supposed to respect Tapper. You understand?
Still have respect for him, man. Legend, man.
I have respect for him every time because I guess a country we say. And you say Jamaica, but we say country. If you know Tapper come from Mobile, as a country here, to make the team and to be a good midfielder to rate him, but him the coaching, the coaching part of it,
but
make people in there lose respect.
All right, Carla. May I catch up with you? Getting a whole heap of missed call, yeah?
Oh, sorry about that. I know a lot of people and come on the call. And
yeah, man. No, officer, sorry, man.
Boys.
Yeah, man. No worries.
We still want people to get them opportunity too. So
all
big
right.
up yourself.
Yeah, man. Big up your kids and the wife. Here, sir.
Yeah, man. Everything.
Bridging and focus on the family too, please. All right? Look a bit.
Yeah, man. The family, I me grow my kids.
Yeah, man. But the wife, I tell you, say, hold on, gentleman. May I say this? Don't move, Carla. Gentleman, may I get a lot of call from the females, them. Where the females say, the man, them, when they nah do the right thing in the house, brother. And may I get the people them a call me, the woman a call me, and a cuss me and say, Ryan, you make my husband all the time, everything are huge. Every time him they have the phone 24/7, him can't miss. Gentleman, on the balance the thing in the house, please. Can't take the fire phone, brother. All right? No worry yourself, brother. You don't have to tell me where your baby mother the brother, please.
That me I tell you, say my thing balance. My kids them they round me every day. Everything, them thing normal. I know one father will forget them.
Yeah, Carla, I understand what you say, but me not talk human. But me a genuine, me get two calls from a woman, and the woman I say, hey boy Ryan, you make my husband. So female when you call respectful. But big up to the female them, but the man them when just balance the thing. Call her, all right, enough respect later.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
So gentleman, when they do the right thing in the house, me I tell you, I can't take the female them a call me, and I tell me say, yo, boy, gentleman, I know I love the show, but come on, bro. Have the balance. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ryan. Wagwan.
I'm doing good, man.
Awesome. I just laugh with where you come in, where you make with the wife. Because I tell them I have a girlfriend right now. Kill me for my phone mash up.
Yeah?
It's every time I watch a show after 6 hours, 3 hours. As me done 1 3 hours, I'm going for the next 4 hours and I just drop. But back to the football still.
Bro, do the right thing, brother. Cause they might call me up on WhatsApp, brother. Please.
Yeah, man, I do the right thing. But back to the football. Ryan, I tell you got to. Right now, I'm 25.
Yeah.
So, about 1996. I don't know nothing about 1998. I respect the football. I understand the hell of them with 1998. But right now, it'll kill me. Oh, the man them going last night, I can't believe. As a young youth, 25-year-old, me have so much respect for Butler. Because I never really know nothing about Speedy. I really, when only start the YouTube blogging, me understand, say, them man they in the football and them man they have more thought than certain people. But Butler me have like a 10 out of 10 rating for him. And last night, how him react? Because as them say they want to fix the football, me expect as right when I call them say they would have come in, reason, and talk about the future about football. But them a mash up the future. Because watch out, it only profit them enough when the player them get sell. I feel them pocket and the player them pocket good enough. But they know how it profit for the country when the player them come in, get them talent from overseas, Europe, England, Spain, and come back and build full football. That's how it profit the nation. Them are care about selling players, it profit for them and their money. Them don't care about Jamaica football and it kill me. It kill me because as I look at you growing up, my first match with me, where our football grabbed me. And when I see Zidane, Italy. When I see Zidane and France and Italy are playing in the final. Football grabbed me from them look tender age. And I want, before me dead, I want to see my country, Jamaica, make it go work up. It hurt me. It hurt me so bad. And I know it hurt enough for the people them were company short and it hurt it to come. I see when they ball, the night when they ball, and my girlfriend feel it fear. The night when they ball Ryan on the show for Jamaica match, my girlfriend feel it fear.
Brother, put her up on the show, brother. We need to get the females them involved, brother. She know anything about the game?
If she know nothing about no, so she know nothing about the game. What she know say, I mean watch it and she cuss me. But Ryan, serious man.
Yeah.
The man them to put ego aside. The man them to put cause me want to see which final. Me never used to Whatsap play on the YouTube video. Me want to see Whatsap. Me love how King play. So make the youth them a one country, you know, make the youth them play against each other because if Whisper and King they're on the same team and Jamaica win, all of the players them have to get by. Because from the team I perform, if a young youth in the team, it have to get by. The man them to stop put them ego aside, stop put them 6 years. What I'm 6 years. Because if Butler never go through with that 6 year, first thing, Ryan. Him only there. When Leon there, Leon only there when him there. So everything happen in a fair reason. As we God say, everything I'm in a life for a reason. So Butler should not get through. He may have to go through that to make where him reach right now. Because if him never reach it, him say it last night, he would have still that Jamaica with the youth them and nobody would know them. So him could just put him ego aside, Speedy need to put film ego aside and fix. No, it hurt me, B. It hurt me. Me not done. The man them to fix the football. I want the people them say out I want people and the man them a mash up the football because of ego friend thing. Me can't believe last night when me see Butler behave and I put in the youth them in a show up. It hurt me if I see a man where I say him dead if him play. Him don't let him team play them. Because if he with him play them, he might make him play them. Hate the country. I hate them, I hate the country. A good thing, Leon I want humble you because they can't say, yeah, Leon humble than him father. That's why Leon must come and play for Jamaica. The man them just need to ease themselves and fix the football, Ryan. I tell you, it burn me and it hurt me to my heart. It hurt me to my heart, brother. I tell you.
Yeah.
Them two big men, me think all of them are over 50. Them are over 50 and them are react up on TV, on big live stream with thousands of people in the country. And that's why I love say technology come in and only I do the program. Big up your program, I tell you, because certain things when I learn from phone the program, I never know so that's going on TV. In a football, because I only TVJ alone, I normally see football pan TVJ News Sports. When I hear say Jamaica get beat up, he say Speed do that, he say who do that. And that's alone me here, and me just say football, Jamaica football no good. But only give me the detail and see last night I want the best thing. I don't care when nobody wants to come here. What some blogger today and them I say, Ryan, they shouldn't do that. I don't care what you say, Ryan, the best thing when I first come on the show and talk, the best thing you do last night. Cause they my eye with Butler. Him not with female them neither. Him not there with female them. Because if he love female them, he would have put fame pride aside. If he love female them, he would have put fame pride aside and build the youth them for the country and build up the country. Because what you know, if the country football get big, Calavere ball at them, now for about to get by. Phoenix ball at them have to get by. Worry about to get by. You know why?
Yeah.
Because it's caught them over England and say, no, sir, we're going to Jamaica. Them have to come, them will come, find the academy them, go in there and see ball at them, find the Jamaica Football League, go in there, come and watch Manning Cup, see the young ball of them, because them would have want to see what going in Jamaica, why so much talent to grow. But them big, me not even know if I call them, me have respect for them. Them all elder man here, them have too much ego, them need to go sit down and build the football and humble them spirit. Humble them spirit because them not with Jamaica football. It hurt me right now, me not even want to watch a more match. Cause it look like if I go the same way. Me I watch Jamaica from 2010 and I same thing as same thing me I see over and over. No change.
Yeah.
And if them not make part pick the side for himself, Jamaica football, when I go see 2026 World Cup and when I go see 2030 World Cup, when I go see 2034 World Cup, if the coach do not pick the side by himself, me not care about Butler ball of them, me not care about the other man baller, when me care about a Jamaica football to grow and to reach a World Cup. That's how me care about. Me not care about, me want the best baller on the field. If I wish for the best forward, make him come on the field. If a king are the best forward and the coach see say my best defender, make him come on the side. You see me? Them man need to just drop them ego, Ryan, and let go the thing, man. And love the football. Football bring peace, you know. Football bring peace, but me done still. Cause me woman I say me if you done, so and I late still.
Yo, where you call from? Where you calling from, Carla?
I Jamaica with them man, Maniville.
Maniville. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Big up yourself. Enough respect.
Yeah, man, enough.
People, when you can't say Ryan LFC didn't make a show after that big interview and make you guys express yourself, because you know everything we do with the fans. You understand? I am for the people and I'm always going to be for the people. No boy can't buy me out. See? No boy. You understand? What me I say, people, nah lie still, people. I learn a lot. I'm a wish. I'm not gonna say my wish, but I try my best. Forget Coach Theodore with me up on the show. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. People want to hear from me. Big man thing. Whitmore, if you're watching, put away your ego. I will put away my ego. And both of us sit down and speak about the campaign and the Gold Cup. No, seriously. Not because what me say in the past. See, you must come professionally. Say, yo, Ryan, we're going to discuss what happened, who was in your way. Let us have the discussion. I really want to have the discussion with Coach Theodore Whitmore. But you know, human being, we as a person, big man thing. Me and my platform saying Whitmore forget fire, he wasn't doing a good job. A whole heap of defensive Whitmore going to have. All when me I try to do the right thing, he might always be defensive, because what I say about him in the past, I didn't disrespect him, but I'm just saying, bro, he wasn't doing a good job. And yeah, when I love for you come and sit down one-on-one, and me and you have a conversation, me and you have an interview. An interview not just going to be a span what happened in the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifier. We are going to talk about your football career from its start. Seeing, I'll go stage by stage. That is my dream, to get Coach Theodore Whitmore on this program. We'll sit down and have a big man conversation. Yeah? So all of the big players that will rate the thing, make it happen. All of the people them we love Ryan LFC, I want to see the program get bigger and bigger. Make it happen. Respect everybody. I'm going to say this to Craig Butler, I'm going to say it to Rudolph Speid. Love you, rate you, respect you. But you see, anytime you fall out a line, the whip, nobody get a pass for me. Nobody. I don't care who the guys. Fine, if my call you don't want to pick up, that's okay with me. But when it come on to Jamaica football forget improvements and forget better, that's what me all about, to get the thing better. You don't think the JFF learned so many mistakes in this World Cup qualified? Uno as fans, me I tell you this, uno better sad mistake. Them a learn. People, them a learn and them a take note. And that's why some of the people in the Football Federation is defensive, because them know them make a lot of part. Them know them like, I know me have to respect Speid. I have to respect him. You know why me have to respect him? I have to respect him. The question them, so all who say them watch the interview, right? Last night, only missed the wrong part of the interview. I don't hear nobody talking about the greatest part of the interview. Everybody talking about the controversy side of the interview. But 1 minute, I should say 1 hour in that interview, I think you guys need to go and watch back that interview. The first 1 minute in that interview, I think you guys need to go and watch that. A lot of things fly over you guys' head. And that's why I have to rate Mr. Rudolph Speid. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Robert. Remember the background of it.
Yeah, man. Are you miss the interview? I know we miss it. Are you miss it?
You watch the first 1 hour in an interview.
The first part, watch it from the start. You miss the first part because you were asked question and your man give some answer where you should have pick up on as the host to ask the man why he have a quota system in the national program when him Rudolph Speid said him not have a quota system in the national program in the senior team. And I know you don't pick up that.
Carl, I'm adjust that long. I adjust that. Let me tell you, you need to go.
You don't pick up it?
You have to go watch back the video, bro.
I watch it more than 1 time. 3 times I watch it.
And you don't hear that?
When you never hear when Rudolph Speid talk about say 17 players to 16 players, and the next 7 or 6 players to come from the Jamaican Premier League. You never hear that?
Yeah, but
when him say that.
Yeah, but that's not a quota system.
That is a quota system, Ryan.
Oh.
If Rudolph Speid is say on the program.
No, may I ask you how it's a quota system?
Let me I'm explaining to you, sir. If in the set you say 17 to 16 players, the best players out of the last team, and 6 to 7 young players, no matter where in the world them come from, Jamaica or England or USA, then you could have said, well, he might build for the 26 World Cup. But he might definitely tell you, say, the other 6 or 7 players have to come from the JPL. And you didn't pick up on that last time.
Carla. You hear me?
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you have quota system.
Listen, me, Ryan, don't tell me about say everywhere you go, you have.
In the English Premier League, listen to me now. In the English Premier League, you have to have 7 players who come from England in the team.
In the English Premier League is different from. Let me ask you something. you don't believe, say, is the best players them supposed to represent Jamaica?
Of course, at all time.
Okay. So why would you have 17 players and 6 or 7 more a JPL player when them not good or them not come up to the standard? I'm not saying that they're not good, but you are telling me that the 6 or 7 player have to come from Jamaica. Even if them not good at that, that's definitely what you tell me.
Yeah, but 7 if him say 7 best player coming from out of the Jamaican Premier, bro, you have a lot of players. You have to give everybody opportunity, bro.
No man, you know listen what me I say.
Bro, you have to give everybody opportunity. And that's why England come in with that, brother. Listen what me I say, brother. And that's the same big problem in the English Premier League. When the English FA, hold on, brother. When the English FA realize that Manchester City not buying no English-based player, them not buying no English-based player, the man them say, no, what have to come in with this?
Yeah, but
evil Liverpool are just
Ryan, the club level is different. The club level is the clubs are responsible to build players for the national.
But I see him thing United States do that.
Listen me. The national team is not responsible to build Rudolph Speid players.
All right. Why is it? All right. Orlando. Why is it every time the Brazil team I pick, them always have a player from Brazil or 2 in our squad?
Because the player is good enough to represent the country.
Carla, come on, Carla, man. We have to be fair, brother. Same thing, Robert. The same thing in the MLS. You gotta look down upon the player them in the country, brother. In the United States, the same thing. Even the Canadian Premier League, the man them a pick player from it, brother.
I don't have a problem with him picking player from.
But all right, you're telling me that you're telling me that Richard King is not good enough. If him don't get the opportunity.
I did not say Richard King is not good enough.
No, I'm just using an example. I'm using Richard King.
You know, so you're stuck up on Rudolph Speid too much. I tell you, listen what me I say.
Hey, bro, what kind of stuck up? Fix your argument, brother. I'm stuck up on my wife, brother.
That kind of stuck up me at all.
Nah, bro. Why for that, brother? Why for that, brother? Why for that, bro?
Listen what me I try to tell you, brother.
All right, may I listen? I may I try if you understand.
Listen what me I try to tell you, say.
Yeah.
The best players at all times must represent Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
The national team is not supposed to develop players. The national team is supposed to be representing the country to get us to the World Cup. So, if Rudolph Speid is say we are going to use 6 or 7 of the best players come from anywhere in the world.
Okay, I understand what you say. I understand what you say.
That's what I'm saying. If he said that.
Yeah.
All right. For instance, he go and take 6.
Talk up a little bit, Carla. Talk up a little bit.
If he go and take 6 and 7 players from the Jamaican Premier League, bring into the national, put it as a quota system, bring in the national program, and they are not good enough, what is going to happen to the national team?
Yeah.
On the way forward.
You have to.
We're going to keep on going back over and over again, failing because every team need strong bench. Every team need a strong player coming off of the bench. That's our successful team. Worse now, we are playing 3 and 2 match in a what? 1 week or 1.5 weeks. We can't develop player at the national level, brother.
It have to do from the club for you.
Of course, the clubs are responsible for doing that. So when Rudolph Speid come, for him benefit and whosoever benefit, it is wrong. And that is where why people are saying that Rudolph Speid is not thinking about Jamaica football, he's thinking about himself. That is why, hey, me not go down in the passa where it was them go on with last night. No, me I listen from the beginning of the show when you are asking the question then. And right now, me know that Jamaica football not go nowhere forward because of what is happening. We are trying to use the national team to build players.
Yeah. Can't work, Carla.
It cannot work that way, Ryan. It cannot work. Rudolph Speid, if he was thinking about Jamaica football, he would have said 6 or 7 of the best players, no matter where them come from around the world. I could have Jamaica, I could have England, I could have America, but we are bringing 6 or 7 new young players who we know that can bring us to the World Cup in the future for 2026.
Talent, yeah.
You don't tell me that it have to come from the JPL. So if them 6 or 7 players are not good enough and can't help the side, where you gonna do? It's gonna decide to go right back down because some of the players they're ageable now, like the Michael Antonio, the Gray, they are ageable players, so they're not gonna be around for a long while. So you have to bring in good players like King. I don't have a problem with King. You can see that King belongs there. But you can't just do that. You can't just say, boy, we are bringing players because Jamaica football, Jamaica clubs, them are dead for hungry and promotion. And no, brother, I'm not so going to football. England not do that, brother. England pick the best player, them, the best young player, them, the best players, them to play for England. Because if the manager lose, if the manager now win, what do you think about happen to the manager?
Fire.
Oh, exactly. And that is telling me that Paul Hall, if him ever sign a contract like that, because coach Jamaica, him is a damn yes man. Because there is no way nobody's supposed to put a quota system for the national team and tell him say have to pick player from the local Premier League if they are not good enough. And that is exactly what Rudolph Speid is saying. And I am surprised that you didn't pick up on it, Ryan, because me know you're good at that.
You're the one that probably fly over me with Carla.
Let me not know. Say it fly over your head, brother. I mean, know you're not make them a mistake there. But through the whole excitement and Craig Blood call your phone and all kind of stuff. You're not listening. You want to make that pass last night, brother.
Can you always tell us the best 23-man player for get call up, brother?
The best. If a Jamaican player, them are the best. Call them up, Ryan.
Yeah.
No problem with that.
I agree.
And then again, all right. You're going to pick 17 players, and then you're going to bring King in the mix in the 17th, and then go back and pick 6 or 7 more Jamaican players because they have to do it. What is the reason for that? That is not how it goes, brother. You pick the best players to represent your national team. The whole 17 could have come from Jamaica if they're better than the Englishman, them or the American or whatever. But pick the best players to represent us from now and forward. And Rudolph Speid, you have let me down, brother, because I was one of your biggest supporter. But you let me down last time. No, me I tell you the truth. Me see where Jamaica football is heading, Ryan. I mean, I make you send up my pressure. Me now make you kill me. Because me see say everybody I look out for them one. Nobody now look out for Jamaica at no time. I mean, I go look I'm going to see if Jamaica people are going to sit down in them country and allow these people to destroy our football. They're going to see if them are going to do it, if they're not going to protest about it. It is wrong for these people keep on doing this thing year by year. From 98 till from qualify from the last World Cup till now, they have been doing the same thing. They have been destroying our football. And it's time that Jamaica people stand up for their football and get rid of these players. If I even figure Black Road on them or lock down JFF, we need to stop these people from pushing through them own ambition. I tell you, unless your football is not, me and you might not live to see Jamaica go to our next World Cup. It is wrong. Have a good night, my brother.
Robert, long time I see you down in the comment section. What happened?
Right, I feel it, brother. I tell you, I feel it to my heart, man. Every blood vessel in my stand up. I even watch them two idiots them last night at war from your show, you know. I watch where you ask the first question, and I say, sorry, I couldn't get to call you at that time. For you pick up on where the mother say, brother. And if you see say where football now gonna go nowhere. It's not gonna go nowhere, Ryan. All of these people, it's not gonna go anywhere. These people are thinking about them pockets. Craig Butler think about to try to be the best seller of players in the country. Rudolph Speid want to catch up back at him. And that me read out tight last night. It is what they're doing, Ryan. It is wrong. I'm telling you. No one wake up my wife, Ryan. Have a good night.
Virgin, go and go lay down, Virgin. Later. Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yo, big up Ryan, big up all the listeners. Hey, what is call really for big up the caller there, you know? Because the man summarized the interview perfect. I don't even want other take off or anything what the man said. Because everything that I wanted to say, the man just summarized it. Right, man.
Yeah.
Would have Speid as I use JFF as a what them call it, cash cow. Just want to use it as a springboard to get his players and give his players the exposure so he can get the contract. And as the man last thing the man said before him leave, Speid want Craig Butler want to be the man who export the most player from Jamaica, and Speid want to catch him up. That just summarizes everything what going on last night, you know. That's exactly what going on last night. Because if Butler was in Speid position, he might do the same thing though. So it's just a tag and war last night, and I don't know when I hear what they're going to do or what they're going to implement moving forward to make Jamaica football better. That didn't discuss one bit last night. They were just back and forth about each other and how they can use Jamaica football to make themselves better and make them pocket bigger. That was basically it. And as Mr. The caller summarized it perfectly. Perfectly. You know. But it was you did good still, Ryan. On a fight you did good. I mean one of the time here because it was a good laugh, you know. One of the time here I tell the man them say calm down, calm. Every time you have to calm down the man them. But all in all, that basically what the entire interview was about. Individuals trying to make themselves better. So big up that caller before me because him summarized it perfectly. Because I watched the entire interview. Big up yourself and big up the listeners.
Alright, enough respect, Carla.
Yeah, man.
Come on, people. Like up the video, people. Come on. It's not easy to sit here for 2 hours. And come on, people, man. It's not easy. I guarantee you most of you guys watching this now lying down or something, bro. And come on, people, man. Like up the video, man. Like up the video and stuff, people. Come on, man. John Star, people. Like, come on, people, man. Like the video, man. Do better than that, man. Trust me. Like up the video, people, man. Joke when you're a joke, man. What are you going with, people? Like up the thing, man. Trust me, man. Like up the thing. Like up the thing, people. Get the video to 200 likes, people. When I move, so inject the like button, people. I want to go out with people, man. Inject. And people, you know that someone messaged me yesterday, I think last night, after the interview. People, me I tell you this straight. Somehow me I go take out the wrench for money. Because I use the power of the wrench and I time out some people and I run on my people them. Virgin, the man them who have the wrench. Yeah? The man them who have the wrench. My youth, on the need for act responsibility down in the comment section. Phone comment, everybody are going to say phone comment. I go into the wrench, not because I go into the wrench for no control the comment section. Zine, but not use it because when I have it, I don't want a man say something bad about you. I go time out that brother there. I hate them thing, the people. From me, I do this thing, one time me ever use that power and say me I block somebody. One time I ever block somebody from a channel. One. And that person always abuse it all the time. So the man who have the wrench, going forward, I'm going to start to take out some man wrench. Because when now move right. When now move right, Bridget, you have to do better. You see in hot chili pepper, you are going good. Soon get a wrench. I take out my wrench from someone, brother. Because you now do the right thing, Bridget. Be careful when you say, because you comment a highlight down in the comment section. You understand? All me I say, just be careful, people. See? Alright. Yeah, man. The man, them a time out the people, the man, the disrespect thing. I don't like that, Bridget. Stop using the power and I dismiss people comment. See? And I say thing work around yourself. Just do the right thing, people. That's where all of us can just come together and have the discussion about football. You understand, people? Just do the right thing. You see? So, people are 2 hours upon that, and I believe I hit that in people. That's how I believe. What you guys saying? I want to feel. After 12 now year in the people, and you know we have work morning and thing. So, all right, people, give me a minute, people. 1 minute, people. 1 minute. But in the meantime, when you give me a minute, don't forget to check out the sponsor today, RyanTv. When you show him some love, show him some support. All you have to do, just click on the link in the description. If you are in Canada, yeah, if you are in Canada, you pay $15 a month for the service. You get a lot of different, over 500 movie, football, hockey, tennis, basketball, track and field, running. You get a lot, $15 a month. See, and if you're in the US, you know, say, only do the maths. I have to say 40 about. Sorry about that, guys. Me attack, I'm a mute. So, as I may say, people, I want to thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for calling. Thank you guys to share your opinion. I really appreciate it. Georgia girl, enough love and respect. Big up yourself, yeah, your husband. Big fan of the show. Big up to all of the people them. You understand? People are tired now, so I all asleep. But people in the bad night comment section, message Tapper. Tell him that I want to sit down and have him on the show. One-on-one. You understand? Oh, the link. Let me put the link in the sports thing. Jay. Hold on, let me put it in there. Just a second. So, all right, people. You see this? You see this link, people? This link, people, you guys can watch any football across the world. Anywhere in the world, basketball, anywhere in the world, you can watch the game. Just go on. Once you just enter your email and thing, everything will so me a minute the people. Let me drop the link. It'll like it there like this section. So the Reggae Girls game, the Reggae Boyz game, always show up on it, people. Always. CONCACAF, when it come on to CONCACAF, Canada, MLS, Jamaican Premier League, you get every single thing on it. It's $15 a month. You know, if you're in Jamaica, that'll probably be, I think, $15. That'll probably be roughly some $1,000 mash. So, and you don't know the thing of people. Whole heap of football, whole heap of sports, everything you want, people. So check them out. RyanTv. Yeah, RyanTv sponsor the video today. So show him some love, people. All of the people them always know have the link for the game. Well, I'm hooking up the right way right now. See? For Cayman, me don't know, bro. You have to click on that. It's probably cheaper because Cayman our Cayman spend. Me don't even know how much money Cayman spend. You understand? So wanna do the thing now, man. Just click on it, people. Wanna watch every football and me I tell you say quality. When me say quality, it's a quality. I have it on my phone. Yeah, and I probably put it in my house and stuff, people. So check them out, people. Check them out, people. You know, the more you guys sign up, the better I can get a deal to the company. You understand, people? So I'm gonna check it out. Shem, I think the one we have in a Shem. This one cheaper. The people them were in England, like bad Gaza. I think I in England him there. Yeah, bad Gaza. You need to get it, brother. You need to get it bad Gaza, cause England is there. Get it, brother. See it? It's cheap and it have good quality. You know what I mean? Track and feel. So get it, people. Get it. But anyway, people, after 12 years now, 15 minutes, and I will shut it down, people. I shut it down and me catch up with you back tomorrow. You see me other people? I catch up with you back tomorrow. Oh, bad. Bro, I think of Jamaica. Me always think of England, brother. Alright, people. People, big up to all of the people that who donate. Big up to every single one of the people. I really, really appreciate from bottom here. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
I'll say this directly to Man United fans, just lower your expectations, man. You're not a decent club anymore. You're not going to challenge for the title. Just be happy, just embrace that. It's not the despair, it's the hope that kills you. So look at Arsenal, they have no hope. Their fans are having a lovely time.
They're happy as Larry, aren't they?
They're having a gorgeous time. United fans, just give up hope, you will enjoy it far more.
Can Jurgen's men rise against every obstacle in front of them tonight?
Still Henderson, saved by the goalkeeper, and in by Divock Origi. And Liverpool have scored early. Then Mane's in the middle, there's not much else to aim for. Now there is, it's in! It's Gini Wijnaldum for Liverpool! He's caught in a beauty! Wijnaldum! Oh my goodness gracious me! The unthinkable! The unbelievable! Liverpool are level from 3 down against Barcelona! The raw emotion of what's going on in this game. Early goal, Origi! Liverpool goal! What a piece of quick thinking from Trent Alexander-Arnold! And Divock Origi has 2, and Liverpool have 4, and they are on the precipice of the greatest night of European champions.
Itt indul meg középre, és ott van 2 védő a nyakán.
Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Follow the movements. Support the movements. Purchase the merchandise. Reggae Boyz Nation. We have the hat. We have the cups. Check it out. We have a lot of different merchandise in the store. Show your boy Ryan LFC some love and support. Buying the merchandise. Let me know, what do you guys think about the merchandise? Would you guys purchase one of the merchandise? I would really appreciate it. It help the channel, bro. And it help the channel put back some money in the channel to buy equipment. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace.
Meg is találja, hogy jé, tényleg ez egy labda. Cameron pedig elindulhat lendületből, megelőzi Csigi Esztert, és akár kapu felé törhet. Vida Boglárka jön, Cameron lövi el messzire, mekkora gól! Tiffany Cameron! Azt a mindenit!
Itt indul meg középre, és ott van 2 védő a nyakán, majd érkezik még egy újabb Zlidnis.